All right, good people. I just pulled up at the gun cave. I just want to give you a quick tour for those of you that might be interested in potentially getting a membership. So you put your little key on the fob here. It'll turn green. That'll let you in. It's kind of wet, wiping my feet. I'm just going to give you a real quick tour. There's of course, bathrooms. You don't really need to see those. You've seen the bathroom before. There's a classroom area here if you needed it. Turn on some lights. So we're in the kind of the lobby lounge area here. Tables if you needed to do anything there. Soda machine. What you'll notice here, I'm going to go into the sign-in book. I don't know if you can see this that well, but there's not a lot of people that use the range. So you can see the 25th. Now we're on the 24th for a few people. There's my name. And then, look, goes right to the 22nd. There's not a lot of people, and then we're already on the 21st. There's not a lot of people that are here. So typically when you come, there's a good chance that you'll have it to yourself. And I kind of know sometimes where you can do that. There are monitors here right outside the range, and then there's another one right by the door. This one is showing the range. The one by the door shows the parking lot. So you have all angles of the parking lot, so you can see who's coming, who's going, who is out there. You'll also have access to an app. We're walking into the range now. So you also have access to an app which will allow you to view the cameras in the parking lot from your house or wherever. So you can check to see if there's a lot of people before you even leave your house to come to the range. So when you come in, it's a little, got one of the lights, there we go. A little dark in here, but there you go. So you have 4 lanes on this side, another 4 here. They have cardboard, so if you want to use whatever kind of targets you want to put, you'll put them on the cardboard. Everything here to collect your brass, because you're going to throw your brass away or keep it with you if you reload. You have a couple benches, or stools I should say. Staplers over here, and some tape if you needed help attaching your targets. You can bring your own. It's best to print your own targets depending on what you're going to do. It's a lot cheaper. There is a plate rack. You do have to use your own plates. If you're interested, I can show you what to get for cheap. They're polymer, kind of like a plastic, so they're self-healing, so you don't get any of the rounds deflecting back towards you, because you can't use steel in here because it's too small. But the polymer ones that I have, you can use. So you have a 6-plate plate rack. There's tables in here. So if you're set up, you can move this small table to wherever you want, whatever yard line. The yard markers are up here. So there's 21 feet, which is 7 yards. And then they go back. 10 will be over here, which is 30. Target wise, so I usually come when it's just me. So I do what I want. I set this shit up as many of these as I want. They're going to tell you can only shoot 3 consecutive, meaning I can set up on 2, 3, and 4 and shoot those 3. Or I can set up on 3, 4, and 5 and shoot those 3. But I haven't had any issues, and I know a few other people that have been here for a while, and they do the same thing that I do. You just want to be careful if you're setting up on 1 or all the way on 8. Watch your angles, because you don't want to hit the walls to the right and the left of the target. So you got to really be mindful of that if you're doing transitions. So these poles that are hanging down here are what you're going to hang your targets to. There's just a little latch on the back, and you just put your cardboard or whatever there and then latch it down, and it holds the target. That is pretty much it. So this is where I usually get down and do most of my training. So if you have any questions, just post below or hit me up. All right.